A woman will leave her mother and father and cleave fastly to her husband. When you remarry, you're only remarrying a version of your mother. If it's another man, it's just a version of her, because you're following her path from this point on. Even if she dies, you'll be following her path. This is the thing that Satan wants the most, is you to follow her decision. Because she has been taught by Satan's helpers, meaning Hell's Angels in 5th chapter. They taught her this skillfully on how to do this stuff. Okay? They taught her exactly how to be. You cannot listen to your friends. Your friends you cannot listen to. You have to drop them too. Remember, God is the only person you put first in your life, not your mother. God is the first person that you put. Then it's your husband. Then it's the children. Then the whole family. She's not even second in this picture. I'm second. The children are third. Remember, it's God. It's God. God first. Second, it's the husband. Third is the children. Then fourth is family members. Your mother's somewhere in the picture on fourth part of the table. Your mother wants to be first. She's going to torture the crap out of you. She wants to be first. We all want to be first. We have to learn that we're only going to be second anyway. So listen, you have to drop her. Then move on. Now, do not let another man infiltrate what we have. I promise, Earl screwed me up big time. He made me like an offshoot friend of Margaret Mitchell. You know, I was a screwed up writer. He screwed me up big time. Another man, I don't care who it is, a minister, the priest, the pope, a police officer, a lawyer, an accountant, a doctor, a pastor at a church, he will screw those kids up because they don't belong to him. They belong to us. Angel, Cole, David, Elizabeth, and Gwendolyn. That's our family. Do not let another person come in and infiltrate. The reason I did this is because it's kind of like a message to you. Don't let that happen. We're at war. It's a spiritual war, but we're at war right now. And the enemy he has really got in there and wedged out. So we got to find a way to reconcile. My suggestion is pray, get rid of the mom for a while, and think about what we did together and all the little things that we did, giving birth to the children, all that stuff. Think about those things and how important those things are. Don't corrupt them. Think about that. Do not listen to your mom. Do not listen to the church right now. The church is very disturbed. A lot of them are disturbed. Listen to God. Okay? It was a church that killed Apostle Paul anyway. It was a Jewish temple that wanted it done. The Romans had their own churches. There's churches everywhere. They're not going to give you the answer. Only God is. Remember, Martin Luther went through everything that he went through because he listened to God first. He didn't listen to the Catholic Church. He got rid of them. He divorced them. Don't listen to them right now because they're going to confuse you. I know that you're weak. Let them take help. Make sure the kids are okay. You can accept help, but don't let anyone infiltrate your life. That's all I have to say. I'm going to pray that we are able to meet back up and have a sit down. There can't be anyone there. You're going to have to completely trust me. Meaning your mom's going to go, oh, no, don't. But you're going to have to be at a point where we can't bring in Mike Keir, ex-police officer, DEA guy to the meeting. We can't bring in the church. If you have to have a mediator, we can talk about a mediator if we have to have one. But if you get to the point where you're like, okay, you can get a hold of me very easily. I'm not hard to find, but you can get a hold of me. And we can try to start rebuilding, because a lot of other stuff is going to end up infiltrating everything. It's going to layer in. The enemy does not want us to stay together, but I think we should. Oh, there's a soccer field right here. I think we should stay together and reconcile a relationship. So whoever it is, you're going to know, you're going to feel in your heart that whoever's infiltrating, it's wrong. My mom still knows that Earl is wrong. Okay, Janice knows she's wrong for getting with my dad, even though Clint was born out of it. But that was all wrong. But this has been going on for a long time. So my only thing is to you is really pray and really think before you make a final decision and go off and try to do something stupid. You can contact me and we can find a place to meet. If you need a mediator, we can have that.